lots of cameras. I'll ask you to look up to this one for one. One more time, please. Watch your big.
No leopard explosion. You can see the leopard by a single spot. Behind the trees somewhere. All right, that's good. All right, thank you guys. Thank you.
Because I'm running the Red Rock microsystems.
Hope and Canadians' joy. Now, Mom Gershon is not out with her cubs today, but the whole family is going to be on display.
It's not every day you get to unveil the names of Canada's first giant panda cubs, so thank you for including me in this once-in-a-lifetime event. I can assure you my children are very jealous that I just got to hold those baby pandas as well. The panda is a symbol of peace and friendship, which is fitting, considering Canada's ever-growing relationship with China. The birth of these pandas on the 45th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Canada and China is a wonderful and serendipitous coincidence.
The births of twin giant cubs so early in the breeding program is truly a testament to the commitment and passion of the professional staff and volunteers here from all areas of the Toronto Zoo who work tirelessly every day to ensure the ongoing survival of so many species. At this time, I do want to acknowledge the Toronto Zoo's giant panda team, which includes 2 giant panda experts from China who have been working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to ensure these panda cubs receive the highest level of care to give them the best chance for survival. Each of you have done an incredible job and made personal sacrifices during this time, and you deserve to be commended. We would not be celebrating today if it wasn't for the tremendous support from our colleagues in China, particularly those at Chengdu Research Base Giant Panda Breeding, Chongqing Zoo, the Chinese Association of Zoological Gardens, the State Forestry Administration of the People's Republic of China, and the Canadian Embassy in Beijing. At this time, I would like to introduce Ambassador Lau to say a few words, and I also want to express our deep gratitude for the support we have received from his colleagues in China. Ambassador.
It's very remarkable. VIPs visit VIPs. That is, very important persons visit very important pandas. Only 44 pandas are living outside of China. 4 of them living in Canada.
that we all came from somewhere else, except for our Indigenous people, whether it was 6 months ago or 6 generations ago, or, as in the case of Ershun and Damao, 3 years ago. And they traveled across the Pacific from their native China, landed in Ontario, and they have captured our hearts. They have captured our hearts in this country. And they've shone a light on the integral conservation and education work at the zoo that the Prime Minister spoke about. The Toronto Zoo does an amazing work for endangered species like the giant panda.
You know, it is true what all have said this morning, which is that Torontonians have fallen in love with these giant panda cubs. We have followed every milestone in their short lives. We've captured a lot of those moments in these fabulous videos that you've seen online taken by the zoo staff, whether it was opening our eyes for the first time, taking the wobbly steps that they've taken. They've fascinated us. The Toronto Zoo is one of only 4 institutions in North America that has had success in breeding giant panda cubs. And I want to congratulate the Toronto Zoo on being a leader in this area and so many areas. I wish every citizen could go behind the scenes and see, as I've had the chance and the privilege to see, how they care for them in terms of their food and just every aspect of the care for these animals. The zoo is very important in our city, and of course we forget that it's really there not so much to provide entertainment, which it does, but also to educate people about nature and about conservation and about sustainability and about wildlife. And these are all incredibly important things, and I hope inspire children, or should I say children of all ages, to love and respect and protect wildlife and habitats. Over the years, I've been lucky enough to bring our children here and now our grandchildren, and they've learned and they've had fun. And if 4 bears, 2 big ones and 2 little ones, can do all that good, relationship building, family entertainment, education, then they must be pretty special along with all the other animals here, and that's why we're here today. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
This is really a historic day for Toronto Zoo. I'm Raymond Cho. I'm chair of the Toronto Zoo Board of Management and counselor for Scarborough Rouge River. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all former and current members of the Toronto Zoo Board of Management, in particular, Dr. Mingtang Chung, president of the Chinese Cultural Center of Greater Toronto, and Councillor Giorgio Marmeliti for their leadership over the years that contributed to the giant panda program coming to the Toronto Zoo.
I can ask everybody to join us. So on the count of 3, we're going to do the name reveal. 1, 2, 3. The Toronto Zoo is proud to announce the names of the giant panda cubs. Our male is Panpan, and the female cub is Yueyue, respectively meaning Canadian hope and Canadian joy. Thank you.